So again, let's go back to, I don't know the number we're on, but again, this is a podcast, and we're going to talk today about the facts, and the fiction of LWB, EDs, and like I told you, and the 2223 union, horrible. LWB, totally horrible. So we're going to talk a little bit about the Captain Smith thing. Again, they ran him out on a rail because he was a nice guy. I've never heard him say anything bad about anybody, but they nonstop made up stuff on him. They loved that, Big, I don't even get why they would do it, but whatever. And jealousy, I have no clue. So yeah, let's go back to the Captain. You get your Captain Smith. Okay, let's talk about the Jeff R thing now. Jeff R, same thing. Broke a leg, mowing the lawn. They didn't want him back, so they made sure that they did the same thing they did to me. Yeah, he didn't get hurt on the job. He broke his leg mowing Station 3, and he didn't break his leg, or what do you say? You didn't get hurt. You didn't get hurt on the job. Yeah, broke my leg, but he went to the same doctor I was telling you a little bit. I think he's in jail now, but went to him and said, "Hey, what did they say to him? Hey, we're gonna throw you a bunch of money here. Make sure this guy don't pass the physical." That's what they do. This guy, I'm pretty sure he's in jail. You can't continue that stuff. Like I told you. He broke his leg. And what did our union do to help? Zeros. Utter zero. Same one that said we could get fired anytime, What? No. But they don't like that word, no, or engage, show me in writing. They hate those words. And nobody will show it. Me was the last one, like I told you, Jeff Yar, same thing, But the union wouldn't engage. It would not do they wouldn't do, they wouldn't engage to help them. All they'd do is put them in writing a notice and say, hey, what are you doing? This guy broke his leg. No, can't do that. Huh? So you don't want to document things. Huh? That sounds kind of fishy, isn't it? No clue why. Like I told you. Now let's go back to my thing. We just talked about, same thing. Multiple brain injuries on the job I had. So bad. I have multiple. Tonight, so bad. I got hearing aids now. No glasses. The bifocals. I can't smell. Can't taste. Can't tell if the house is on fire. I can't get around. Just a little bit ago, my wife came out. She's like, "Oh, there's a skunk in the area," and I was like, "Oh, all right. Well, no, yeah, I have no clue." Because of my brain injuries, I got hurt, and so but that's right. I was a 207A case per my labor lawyer, the CCCs, and then fired. And then what I tell my union 2223, you're gonna engage, you're gonna do your job, you're gonna just do something. Zeros, utter for months. I would text and say, hey, we need something here. I literally was months, 3-4 months. Finally, I would say something to my best friend, and he would go to, hey, why are you not helping this guy? He needs help. Or zero, right? 2-3 months, zeros. You know what I mean? So they say they were, oh, we did the best we could. You did? So doing zero is the best you could. But okay. They did not engage, wouldn't do the job. They wouldn't show me. I said, put it in writing for them, or file a grievance. Or I got told, can't do that. And the other thing at LWB's union, the 2223, you're not allowed to file a grievance. We got told only the president can file a grievance. So that's why people are like, well, why didn't you? I'm like, we don't know how to file grievances because we're not allowed to. We get told we're not allowed to. And it's been like that. I don't know. Well, let's see, 30 years, 40 years? I don't even know. But again, I just wanted them to engage. If they had engaged, I'd be the solo 207A case. But zero income coming in, zero zeros, and just, you know what I mean? I'm trying to explain things to you, but I don't think I can get it all right. But I'm trying to tell you, like I told you, um, yeah. So yeah, like I told you, zero income coming in, zero from the LWB. The same thing Jeff R got. I mean, they wanted me to do the same thing Timmy did. They tried that. They tried that with Conan, the crisis intervention, whatever baloney team from the douche nozzle, and douche nozzle come out and tried to push me over the edge with saying some horrible stuff. But we'll get into that in another episode. Next, I think I've got. I told you every time I say another one, do another one of these, I come up with like 3 or 4 more. But again, we're gonna get into that one. That when you hear this one, you're gonna be like, come on. I'm like, no. And what did our union do? They're the ones that threw me under the bus. They ran to the ED and said, this guy's going to commit suicide. That's what they did. And you know what our union did? Zeros. I told them everything. Zeros. We'll get into that in the next episode. I'm still going to talk about me and my 207 7A case, and then Jeff R's with his 207 case, 7A case. We're going to talk about a little more on that one, and talk about a little of the. Oh yeah, you got hurt in the job, and then you didn't get hurt. I just don't understand why the union wouldn't step up and protect. All you had to do is step up, protect members, but they say we did. They didn't. I got this audio, and basically it shows you guys just sitting there slurping on your free shrimp, and there's utter zero. All I hear is the ED, the civil service secretary going off saying things, you know what I mean? And you too got awesome audio here if you ever want to come on and listen to it, or you ever want to see videos of the house on fire, or of the high-rise fire, flame blowing out, these uncles, Ricky's uncle, whatever, cousins, and Billy, there's so many like of the same family, and not one thing happened to those guys. Again, you know what I mean? There's so much death at that place, so much fraud, there's so much extortion. I don't even know these words. I don't even know the words that these people have done. We're gonna get into the one on the. I think we're gonna talk about that one next one on the so much fraudulent training records on stuff. We're gonna talk about that soon. And I've told you all the other ones. We're gonna talk about that one coming up, I think. But again, I was 207A case. All I wanted is our unit to engage and say, put it in writing to them and go, hey, that's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. And you didn't. Zero. And then what happened? You you pulled your ED and started screaming, yelling, and said that, what did you say? You've offended me. I asked you to do your job and show me in writing, but you couldn't. And when members ask you the same thing, what do? You treat them like horrible. So they go to other places. Great management tool.